Cell phones put off because this is a meeting. And secondly, a quick review of if there was a fire drill or a fire, that we have two exits. We go down to the front and out through the parking lot and way to the back. Welcome to the citizens that are here with us today. And we will get started, first of all, with roll call. District 1.
District 1, Carrie Ann Parson Salzman.
District 2, Jesse Hare.
District 3, Dustin Enslow. District 4, Charles Creighton.
District 5, Lynn Longmire.
District 6, John Welch.
District 7, Ted Agenbar.
District 8, Niall Harding.
District 9, Gidget Oxner.
District 10, Brian Fuzzy Connell.
District 11, Diane LeBlanc. We will proceed to, if there's any disclosure of interest. Seeing none, we'll move on to the approval of the order of the day. We already have an amendment to be adding. Deputy Warden.
Thank you. Excuse me. I move to amend the order of the day by adding item 5.2 in accordance with section 22(2)E, contract negotiations of the Municipal Government Act, and item 5.3 in accordance with section 22(2)G, legal advice eligible for solicitor-client privilege of the Municipal Government Act under in-camera sessions of the agenda.
Thank you very much. Are there any other additions? Seeing none, I need a mover to approve the move by Councillor Parson Salzman. A seconder, Councillor Oxner. All in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. Motion passed. Under new business, we will start with PAC recommendations. We have two motions. We'll start with the first motion. Is there anyone from the committee that would like to read the motion? Councillor Longmire.
I move that Municipal Council give first reading of its intent to support the proposed staff-initiated amendments to the text of the Bridgetown Land Use Bylaw and Secondary Planning Strategy as described in Appendices A and B of the report dated July 22nd, 2025, in accordance with the recommendation of the Planning Advisory Committee.
Thank you. Seconder, Councillor Agenbar. Do we have any? I see Ms. Bed coming up to the podium. Would you like to speak before I would presume?
If you have any questions.
Okay. Do we have any discussion or questions on this motion? I need to look at Councillor Hare. He has none. Okay, seeing none. Councillor Agenbar.
Well, I'd just like to say that in respect of this motion, the PAC has deliberated and made this recommendation to council, and I support the changes as required.
Thank you. Any other comments? Seeing none. All in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Opposed,
Yeah.
no. Motion passed. Second motion. Do I have a volunteer? Councillor Longmire.
I move that Municipal Council give first reading of its intent to support the proposed staff-initiated amendments to the text and map of the Annapolis County Land Use Bylaw and Municipal Planning Strategy as described in Appendices A and B of the report dated July 22nd, 2025, as amended to allow townhouse dwellings in the mixed-use MX zone within municipal serviced areas.
Thank you. I need a seconder. Councillor Oxner. Are there any comments or questions? Councillor Deputy Warden.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to the PAC committee and to the planning department on the work they've done for this one as well as the Bridgetown review. I know it's not the big review, it's just anyone in the public. It's just an amendment to the existing one. But I also want to point out the importance of these documents and that they are a living document. They're not a shelf document. Like I know there's a lot of other things that municipalities do that you spend a lot of time on, you work on, and then they get shelved. But planning and development and zoning is a living document. So as things change, as requirements change, as society changes, that is the whole point of why we need to do these housekeeping things. And of course, as time progresses, then we do a bigger review. But, we have to realize and let the public know that these are living documents. Things change over time. And we have to be able to adapt. And this gives our staff the ability to adapt and the county to adapt. Because we have to admit that we're a growing county and we need to move forward. Because if we don't, we're going to become stagnant. And it's something that we do not need. So I'm thankful of the work that went into this. I know that there was a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of public engagement, which was good. And I also want to point out the fact that the PAC and the planning department did listen to the feedback. And there was amendments done prior to it getting here to address those concerns or good ideas, and I just wanted to point that out, that it's not solely the county doing things. It's public feedback that comes back, and it's looked at and reviewed. I just felt it was very important to bring that forward. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much, Deputy Warden. Any other comments? Councillor Longmire?
Thank you, and I would like to echo a tremendous amount of every word that the deputy has spoke there. Thanks doesn't go far enough for the guidance and support through Ms. Bent and Ms. Boateng. As Deputy has said, it is a living document, and we are recognizing the importance of our role as a municipality in the growth and the housing crisis. So I'm pleased to say, that I do support this motion. The public engagement was good, and as always, there are areas that we need to do some housekeeping on, and it was important to recognize that we did that respectfully, and PAC worked collectively and worked through the test very well. So I'm pleased to see the motion here today. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Councillor. Councillor Agenbar?
I think the deputy warden was reading my notes. Living document. Again, I would like to commend the staff for bringing these staff amendments initiative to the forefront, and just again, they are living documents, but when you look at MPS, which basically means Municipal Planning Strategy, that speaks to not just today's needs and requirements, but the future, ergo the word planning. And so I think we're being very progressive here and moving forward, and as the Deputy Warden has said, we listened to the public. We had good representation, I think, from the public, and there was changes made by the PAC, and we voted on it and agreed, and so what we have here today is the end result of that. Land use bylaw, basically norms and societal standards evolve, and we must recognize what today's needs are and going forward. So I will also be supporting this motion. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other comments from the floor? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no.
Yes.
Motion passed. Okay, so now we'll move on. Okay. Ms. Bent? Ms. Bent, you're on.
So now that we're through through your first reading, we have to set public hearing dates. As you're aware, there is no meetings of council in August. So staff are suggesting perhaps a couple of dates, but I'm open to, I'm at your mercy. Where we could suggest after Committee of the Whole on September the 9th in the afternoon to hold public hearing, to go into the public hearing and then hold second reading after that. Or you could hold it on your regular council day, which is typically when you do hold public hearings on council day, which would be September the 16th. And again, depending on your agenda package, which we don't know yet, we could hold it at 1:30 in the afternoon, and then again, go into second reading.
Councillor Engelbart, you have a question?
Just a comment, if
Okay.
I may. I think September the 9th is the date that I would suggest because of timing. I mean, there's a process, I should say, and I think these changes are needed as quickly as we can get them done and move forward with that. So I would recommend the 9th of September.
Okay. Any comments on that?
Agree.
Do we unanimously agree that that works for all of us?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Councillor Hare? Yes, he has a thumbs up. Okay, so it will be September
September the
the
9th
9th.
at 1:30 will be the public hearing.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So, we are now to item 5, which is the in-camera part of our day. In accordance with section 22(2)E, no, 22(2)A, acquisition, sales, lease, and security of municipal property of the Municipal Government Act. 22(2)F, you will proceed from there, read your section. Oh, here it is. F. E, contract negotiations. And 22(2)G is legal advice. I need a mover for in-camera. Councillor Carson Solomon. Seconder, Councillor Welsh. Comments or questions? All in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no?
Yes.
Motion passed.
What's that again?
Time delay.
Now, or-
Time delay.
Time delay over there. Okay, so now we will have to go into in-camera. And